The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. To find yourself, think for yourself. The unexamined life is not worth living. Falling down is not a failure. Failure comes when you stay where you have fallen. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. Nothing is so well learned as that which is discovered. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. He who is not contented with what he has, would not be contented with what he would like to have. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings so that you shall come easily by what others have labored hard for. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. By all means, marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is a habit. No man has the right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Life contains but two tragedies. One is not to get your heart's desire, the other is to get it. Those who are hardest to love need it the most. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. True perfection is a bold quest to seek. Only the willing and true of heart will seek the betterment of many. The easiest and noblest way is not to be crushing others, but to be improving yourselves. If you want to be wrong, then follow the masses. Contentment is natural wealth, luxury is artificial poverty. What screws us up the most in life is the picture in our head of what it's supposed to be. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. When the debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the loser. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for the one is transitory, the other perpetual. We cannot live better than in seeking to become better. Smart people learn from everything and everyone, average people from their experiences, stupid people already have all the answers. I only know one thing, and that is I know nothing. Wisdom is knowing how little we know. There is no learning without remembering. Silence is a profound melody, for those who can hear it above all the noise. Every action has its pleasures and its price. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. The years wrinkle our skin, but lack of enthusiasm wrinkles our soul. Only the knowledge that comes from inside is the real knowledge. Be the kind of person that you want people to think you are. Awareness of ignorance is the beginning of wisdom. I don't care what people say about me. I do care about my mistakes. In every person there is a sun. Just let them shine. To be uncertain is to be uncomfortable, but to be certain is to be ridiculous. He who is not contented with what he has, would not be contented with what he would like to have. It is better to make a mistake with full force of your being than to carefully avoid mistakes with a trembling spirit. There is no possession more valuable than a good and faithful friend. Envy is the ulcer of the soul. Thou shouldst eat to live, not live to eat. Know thyself. Be as you wish to seem.